Hey everybody, this is Harry and welcome to @Bahamas. Please follow us on Twitter @Bahamas. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel @Bahamas. Today's featured GoFundMe is going to be Save the Potcakes Bahamas. Now I did verify that this charity is legitimate with GuideStar. Always look, this is a little tip, always look for the tax ID in a GoFundMe and then verify that tax ID. Anyone can pretty much set up a GoFundMe. And the reason I say look for the tax ID or look for IRS approved charities, at least you know that these people spent their own money to get set up as a nonprofit, and they came out of pocket. Usually it's thousands of dollars, and if you hire attorneys and things like that to set it up, it could even be five figures. 10 plus thousand. So anyway, if you're willing to spend that kind of money to get a nonprofit started, you're gonna do some good. Usually, you're not trying to hose anybody. You hear stories about these GoFundMes just set up by normal people, and the money never winds up where it's supposed to be. So always, in my opinion, look for the tax ID of the charity and just make sure the person's affiliated with the charity. Usually GuideStar does usually help with that. I just Googled the tax ID and the GuideStar information came up. You can tell when they got approved was 2007. The executive director is Jacque Petrone. I hope I didn't butcher their name. And that's who's running this. So at least GoFundMe has the right name and then the tax ID of the charity. So odds are this is a legitimate charity. So which is why I'm featuring it. So they've already raised $212,000, and that's very impressive. I mean, it is hard to raise funds these days. You have to have a good cause and be ready to rock and roll. These guys evidently have a good following. They raised some decent money already, but they haven't met their goal. So hopefully this video will help them meet that goal. Again, my charity is donatemedia.org, and again you'll see the tax ID there. Like I said. So most of the legitimate charities will have their tax ID readily available, because if you do make a donation and you ever go to your accountant or whatever, you'll want to give them that number for your write-offs. Because one thing about dealing with the IRS approved 501c3s is usually your donations are 100% tax deductible. Again, you have to talk with your accountant on that, but that's another good reason to do it. It helps you. You give, it helps lower your tax bracket, things of that nature. So sometimes it's very cost effective to actually donate to an IRS approved charity. If you'd like to help some families in Florida, special needs families in Florida, please donate to Donate Media. I will have a link in the description to my charity along with this GoFundMe. Hopefully we can help them reach their goal. Also, what I need from you guys as viewers, this is very important. If you're in the Bahamas for any reason, whether you live there or whatever, please send me your videos from the ground. I do not want the media to lose interest in this story. I do not want you guys to suffer. I can tell you from personal experience being here in Florida, we get hit with hurricanes all the time. Some cities never recover fully. You guys were hit with a Category 5 that sat on top of you for 2 days. It will take years to get back to where you guys were. Now you know how the mainstream media is. They move on to the next story 15 minutes later. Of course, I'm being a little bit embellishing a little bit there, but you understand what I'm saying. The next big story takes over, and next thing you know, you're forgotten about. And I don't want that to happen, especially with the Bahamas. This place is a getaway for so many people and a stress relief for so many people. The people there are always amazing. It's just an amazing place. So I don't want the media to forget about you. This YouTube channel has 99,000 subscribers right now as of this video. I will get that to 100,000 very shortly, hopefully. And I can tell you already, this channel I thought was going to be a lot more dormant than it is, and it's already. I'm getting interaction. I'm getting emails. I'm getting lots of feedback already from the channel, which is great. I couldn't believe it. I thought it was going to take at least a year or so before I got the community to re-engage. That's not the case. I'm very excited for that moving forward. So again, videos from the ground, from people in the Bahamas, even if you're just visiting, take me at least a 5-minute video and send it to me. I will give you a shout out on Twitter and also link to your profile in my YouTube. If you're a business and you have a product or something you want to donate or you want to sell and the benefits go to the Bahamas, any of the GoFundMes or your own GoFundMe or whatever, send me an email. Again, YouTube at, here's the email, because I want to keep this. You can also send an email to give@donatemedia.org, but just make sure it's attention Bahamas. That would be fine. But if you send it to this email, at least I know it's Bahamas related, and that's YouTube at bahamas.com. Now, I know that's a little bit of a tongue twister, and I might change that to just put the give@donatemedia.org address. I was just trying to keep the email separated, because mainly what Donate Media was initially designed to do is just to help special needs families locally, with little events and stuff. But the fundraising didn't go as well as I planned. So we're still doing little events. Basically, I'm self-funding the charity and doing little events and doing eBay auctions with my own stuff, auctioning off my own stuff, and the monies are going to the charities. And then we're working with other charities to do special needs events locally. But I would like to expand, and with the name Donate Media, I want to actually start donating the media resources I have to help worthy causes. So that's what I think that's going to be the direction of my charity moving forward. So I started to acquire different media tools like YouTube channels, things like that. So again, so let's go back to the featured GoFundMe here. Let's talk about that. So without further ado, this is Save the Potcakes. Basically, we call these dogs mutts here in the U.S. At least that's what I call them. And they have a much nicer name for them in the Bahamas. And I didn't know what a potcake was, like I said earlier. It's a mixed breed dog found in the Caribbean islands. So I didn't know that. And I'm glad. See, I love charities that give people or animals, people, things, whatever, voices that they don't have, And that's why I love this charity. And I did verify it's ran by a legitimate nonprofit. They have not met their goal yet, which is why I'm featuring them here. We want to help them reach that goal, guys. So if you can give, if it's not to me, and you want to help the Bahamas, this is a great one in my opinion. But again, if it's not this one, choose another GoFundMe for the Bahamas. There are plenty listed. I will try to feature at least 3 a week. That will be the goal anyway. And but again, I did verify this with GuideStar. That's always a good place for you. And again, any legitimate charity should have their tax ID somewhere for you, like on Donate Media. You should be able to look this, and then you can go to the irs.gov website and usually verify that tax ID or verify the charity name with the IRS. And then it'll also tell you how your deductions are tax deductible. You take that information to your accountant. If you'd like to donate to Donate Media, just click the donate button. We take donations in PayPal, Bitcoin, and I also have other Twitter handles and other media to help give you shout outs in return as tokens of our appreciation for the donations we receive. I have some cool handles we can use to help promote your business, your personal profile, whatever, at OMG, at Party, at WTF, at WTF. They're all some handles I can give you a shout out from, and like I said, the main one at Bahamas for this YouTube channel, which is why you're here. So again, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out the GoFundMe Save the Potcakes Bahamas. I will link to Save the Potcakes Bahamas in the description. If there is a GoFundMe you'd like to see, if there's a product you'd like me to review, if you have a special you can run for my viewers, send it to me. Again, YouTube at bahamas.com. I know that's a little confusing, but at the time when I registered, I thought it'd be a good idea. So again, YouTube at bahamas.com. That's the email address to send anything related for this YouTube channel. And again, I might change that to give@donatemedia.org, or I might set up a thing where it's Bahamas at donatemedia.org later on. because I'm not a fan of the way this email address reads, and trying to read it back to somebody is a little confusing. I didn't think that through quite properly before doing that, but that's okay. Hey, we're going to grow together. One thing about this channel, guys, listen, this is no joke. I'm going to give back to the community. You have no idea. I don't care. I run to the loss anyway with my nonprofit right now, okay? Like I said, I don't even care. Like I said, I just like doing good deeds. So if you have a business you're looking to promote, okay, it's not, send a donation. If you can't afford a donation, but you want your product or your service to benefit, you'll donate a portion of your service or your products that you sell to a Bahamas GoFundMe or the Bahamas or my charity, whatever. Hit me up. I'll try to feature you on the channel if the product's worthy, if the service is worthy. Now, I'm not going to, of course, pitch controversial stuff. I'm not going to do any kind of political stuff. This is just for charity, guys. If you're trying to do good things, I'll help you do good things. Okay, using this channel and my other media resources. So if you don't have the funds to donate, don't worry about it. Donate media. Like I said, that's what I'm doing. And we all have social media accounts. We all have Twitter accounts. Those are free. We can all utilize them and work together. So I want to build this community. So if you have a YouTube channel, even if it's small, it doesn't have any subscribers right now, you want to get featured on this channel and you'll donate a portion of what you earn to a charity, my charity, the Bahamas, hit me up. I have no problem featuring you. I do not. So again, I'm not looking to get rich out of this, guys. I'm looking to build a community of good deeds. That's what I want to do. In the end, that's the whole goal. Donatemedia.org. Hit me up. Like I said, and if you can't afford to donate, I totally understand. I know times are tough. I know it's not easy out there for most people. I do. And listen, one thing we all have, though, is social media accounts. Those are free for the most part, if you have an internet connection. But most of us are able. Most of us have a cell phone these days. Most of us have access to data and internet, Wi-Fi. Let's work together. So again, subscribe to the channel, please. Let me know what you'd like to see on this channel. Now, again, I'm going to have some product reviews. I have access to Amazon promo codes that are exclusive to my Amazon Associates account. I might post some promo codes. eBay. I have eBay coupon codes I'm going to be posting here shortly. I got a bunch of other things planned in addition to featuring GoFundMes for the Bahamas. I'm going to do some other things to help you save some money, and then maybe you'll take those savings and donate them to a GoFundMe for the Bahamas or a my charity, whatever. Like I said, but it can be any charity. Also, too, Amazon, if you guys aren't aware of this here, I don't have it pulled up here, but I will do another video on that. Amazon, if you shop on Amazon, Amazon has a program called Amazon Smile, okay? Now, Amazon Smile will actually donate 0.5% of all your purchases to a nonprofit of your choice. I'm going to put a link to that in the description of this video. Actually, I totally forgot about this. I'm going to start. If there's one thing you do today, because we mostly, if you're here in the U.S. especially, you're shopping on Amazon most likely. Sign up for Amazon Smile. You do not have to donate to my charity. Donate to a charity, especially. You can probably find one for the Bahamas. I'm going to do another video separately from this. I don't want to run on here too long. I like to keep the videos under 15 minutes. But Amazon Smile, it doesn't change your coupon codes, doesn't change your promo codes, and your prices stay the same. So what it does is it takes 0.5% of your purchase price, which isn't a lot. It's Amazon. Basically, it costs Bezos 0.5%. And to a charity of your choosing. So if you're in the cancer research, veterans, autism, which is my soft spot. I love the autism charities and the ones you would give back to special needs families, because I know how taxing it is having a son with special needs myself. I know how taxing it is on their caregivers, guardians, parents, loved ones, relatives, etc. So use Amazon Smile in closing. I'm going to put a link to Amazon Smile in the description. I'm going to put a link to Donate Media in the description of this video, and I'm going to put a link to this GoFundMe, Save the Potcakes. Let's get them to their goal, guys. And again, this channel is a lot more active than I thought. So if you have a business, if you have a service, if you have an idea that can help not only give back to the community, but help promote your business, in return, send me an email. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day, everyone. Thank you.